Hello and salutations! Welcome to another episode of Paper Mario. My name is John Johnson and thank you for joining me today. In the last episode we got to Mountain Rugged and made our way through the area through some very annoying enemies. And got Bear Carry, this lovely little flying turtle postman woman thing that's following us. So yeah, that happened. And in this episode we're going to be making our way, hopefully all the way up to the next, well I guess you'd call it a dungeon, or maybe I've just been playing too much Zelda lately. But, yeah, so we're gonna be doing that in this one. Alright, first, no, I don't want to talk to you, dude. Alright, shut up. I want to talk to the man with the mustache. Because mustaches are cool. Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. Colorado, I think I've asked before. Indiana. Yeah. At the moment, I'm turning dry... I misread that somehow. I'm turning dry desert upside down to find the dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information in dry outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need is a clue and we'll be golden. And here is an aspect of Carry that we didn't really mention or touch on any. She explained it when we got her at first, but anyways, throughout the rest of the game, we're going to be picking up these loose letters that Carry has dropped in her clumsy way throughout the world. And they will have the address to who they're to and all that. And if you talk to that person with Carry out, then she delivers a letter and you get a prize. It's always the same prize every time. Boom! Star piece. So, pretty useful actually. Now, a little bit about this area we're in. No, I don't want to fight you right now. I want a minute. This is the dry desert, as he said. It's actually a much bigger area than you might think. It is pretty easy to get lost in here if you haven't ever played through it before. I wanted to hit those with a hammer, but that didn't work. But it is a very... I am tripping up over my words left and right here. It is a very large area, and it's easy to get lost, but when you're trying just to get to the town on the other side, it's pretty simple just to follow the road and you won't get lost. But we'll get more into that later. We have a new enemy here, which we're going to be explaining as soon as we can. Which, if you're a Mario fan, you already recognize these things. We'll find out just here. This is Spooky, an evil cactus. Okay. Pokies attack by throwing parts of their bodies or by coming up close and falling on you. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. Be careful fighting them. It'll hurt if you jump on their spike heads. Yeah, just like any other enemy with a spike on them. They also have an annoying habit of calling in yes, that's true. They can bring out zombie Pokies from the ground, and it's really effing annoying. Evil cactus. No evil plant shall succeed when Mario is around. Oh man. Damn it. I had no idea that said that, actually. Alright, we're gonna switch back out to Carry. Because Goombario has gone into what I like to call his useless phase. Where he is, as you might think, useless. These things are a lot easier than I'm making them. Having to switch out to Goombario kinda didn't help things. Yes, I love Carry's attack so much. It's so strong for this far of the game. Kill it! Man, I keep messing that up. Oh well. Killed it anyways. I believe we have a healing item we can use. Ooh, heart. Nope, go away, Pokey! Go away! We'll go ahead and use a mushroom. Why not? We need to clear up some inventory space anyways. So we're just gonna follow the road here and dash away from this Pokey. The enemies that come... Ooh, stone cactus. At least it's not an evil cactus. Those things. There are a few of them throughout this whole little area, and they send you to a random... Well, it's not random, but they send you to a different spot in the desert, and it's really easy to get lost if you hit one. So avoid them for right now. There's a mousy NPC we're not going to talk to. Alright. So like I said, if you follow the road, it's really easy just to damn it. I was hoping not to have to fight these things yet. Oh well. These things are particularly annoying. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they steal your money, which isn't that bad, all things considered, but it can be pretty annoying. Boom! Boop! Boop! Sweet. Yeah, that happens. Ah, and the timing's a little weird on the action command too. Dang it. I am sucking. Alright. Title. What are these things? This is a bandit. Bandits bump into you hard and shake up your pockets. That sounds dirty. They'll slowly approach and then slam into you all of a sudden. If you can damage them in an attack, you can get your stolen coins back. Let's beat them before they can make off with it. Yeah, when they steal the money, and you'll probably see it happen here in a minute. When they steal the money, they'll just run off next turn usually. So, in fact, all of them are probably about to do it. I'm not particularly worried about losing the money though, because money's not hugely important in this game at all. 1, 2, 3. I guess that's, yeah, okay. So follow this apparently dangerous path. Right here though, where all these trees are on the path, you're gonna want to head south. Just trust me on this. And dodge the enemies because they're annoying. What is this? No! My greed got the better of me. Alright, and where this grass starts showing up, that's when you know you're close to your destination, which is a very nice little oasis. There's a few little important things here in this oasis. First off is a healing block, which you can use. And over here is the first time we're going to see one of these. A level up block. Or as it calls it, a super block. It's called level up block. You can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? For continuancy? Is that a word? For whatever's sake, we're going to do paracarry since we did just get her. Do you want to upgrade this member? I'm sure there is some kind of deep strategy you can use on which member to upgrade and when. Because there are several of these throughout the game. Paracarry is upgrade super rank. Yay! But my rule of thumb is whichever one's newest or whichever one's most useful. Alright, and there are these 2 trees here, and the last thing we're going to do in this little oasis area. Very pretty little area, too. As you can see, we got a lemon out of that tree, and we're going to come over here and hit the one just like it and get a lime. So we got lemon and lime. We have the Sprite in the making. So, that's all we need to do in the oasis for right now, or really ever, if you want to get technical. Dodge, dodge, dodge! I should mention also, even though we did just get paracarry and you're always tempted to use the newest party member whenever you're going through an area, it's pretty good to have Koops out in the desert here because a lot of the enemies have, 3 or 4 people on to fight at one time. And it can be pretty purple mouse, yay! It can be pretty useful to have his attack that lets you attack all enemies at once. Same with if it's bandits particular, because you can jump on Mario's. Is it super mouse or multi? I can never get whichever one lets him attack in a line. Can be very ooh. I don't think we've seen this guy before. Kawaz! Quiznos. I want Quiznos. The name and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got them. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. Want to try a quiz? Sure. This guy here, good old Chuck Quizmo, appears randomly, and when you get his question, he'll ask one question every time he appears. What's the name of Gumbario's younger sister? Gumbet? It was Gumbario, wasn't it? Damn, I should have known that. If you get it right, he just gets you a star piece, and again, he shows up completely random. It's in certain areas in the game. For instance, Koopa Village is another place he'll show up. Alright, first thing we're going to do when we get in this little area here is come back here. As you can see, it kind of shifts dimensions here. Keep this quiet. If this woman casts a spell on you, it might help you during battle. For instance, your attack power might get stronger, or you might get more coins for winning. Other stranger things may happen as well. But do not rely on this spell. By no means will it take effect in every battle. This spell can be beneficial, but it is also unpredictable. This is the best use for money you have in this game, is this lady right here. Hello, welcome, how are you? Feeling I almost said hello in salutation, just become habit now. I'm Merlee, you see, that's me. A cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I am a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance? Yes. Trust me, you want to do this. And do the special course if you can afford it, which hopefully you can by now. Tally-ho! Trust me, do this. Not only does it help in battle by it'll randomly increase your attack or your defense. It'll just randomly do good stuff. But to me, the best use of it is every once in a while, it will double the amount of star points you get after a battle. And that happens like on a boss fight, and it does happen. I've had it happen at least once every playthrough this game, so hopefully it'll happen on camera at some point. When that happens on a boss fight, you get crazy amounts of star points, and especially a free level up. Where are you running through, Purple Mouse? Alright. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. I see where you're going here. Yeah, you little shady man. Shady green mouse. I'm going to call you Luigi Mouse. So we're going to give him something. So this is why we needed to go to the Desert Oasis. You can give him anything and he'll be like, oh, well, that's nice. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, thank you. But if you give him his favorite thing, a lemon. Oh, heavenly! A lemon, the nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And oh, you are nice. Durr. I read that wrong. I'm an idiot. Alright, so here we can ask him about how to see Mousetaffa. To find Mr. Mousetaffa, go to the shop in this town. First buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order, yes. Remember, dried shroom first and then dusty hammer. Both completely useless items, almost. This is a secret sign known to those loyal to Mousetaffa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mousetaffa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. You've driven that into the ground enough, man. We get it. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand? Nah, that's good. From now on, after you give him the lemon, you can actually give him anything, and he'll answer your questions. If you talk to some of the NPCs here, they also tell you, you ask them about Dry Ruins, and they'll be like, oh, well, you need to talk to Mr. Mousetaffa. So that's how we knew all that. As you can see, the purple mouse there is the shopkeeper. Also, you could have just followed him. That does the same thing. What do you got to say, man? Welcome, traveler. This is the renowned Little Mouser's shop of Dry Apphurst. Alright, we're not doing anything. So we're gonna buy a dried shroom. Yes. And a dusty hammer. You already carrying full? Oh, really? Damn it. I could sell something, but I really don't feel like it. We'll just use the Goom Nut. We can go to Goomba Village and get another one eventually. Alright. Dusty hammer! Alright, thanks! He jumps on over. What-ho! Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a serious sign that only friends of Mr. Mousetaffa know. That means you're in with Mousetaffa. Hey, brother! Good to meet you. Have any questions you need answered? Alright, we're gonna ask him how to meet Mr. Mousetaffa. Moufasa! He's usually up on the highest bar, Dry but you keep going up, my man. Easily enough. So, that's not a very good code. I mean, I realize they're almost completely useless items and not a lot of people are gonna buy them in the first place, but there's bound to be people buying those in that order at some point. I don't know, it seems kind of off. As you can see, Mr. Green Mouse here is gone. The door's cracked, so we're gonna walk right up on in here and through the side and out on the roofs. Yay! Letter. A letter to the nomad man. I don't know why I can't like talk for some reason whenever I'm recording these things. Although I do trip up on my words in real life too, so maybe it's not that big of a stretch. Alright, Mr. Green Man. Hey, nice guy. We meet again. I'm glad you found me. And Luigi Mouse is actually Mousetaffa! I'm Mousetaffa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Outpost. Why do I keep saying outpost? Outpost. I use the name Chic. Yeah, reference. Maybe, I don't know. It could be a reference. I meet people all the time, but you are by far the nicest. Dude, all I did was give you a lemon. Seriously? Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I will tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one the secret. Why are you jumping around the room like a crazy man? Jeez, tell me already. You got the Pulse Stone. The closer you get to Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. This Pulse Stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The Pulse Stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the Pulse Stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest, and use it to open the way. I'm surprised I'm not tongue twisting myself. So as he said, we can now go into the desert and find Dry Ruins, so let's do just that. Okay, so we're heading back out into the desert now. I played through this game enough that I actually know where most of the significant parts in this desert are located, but it's easy to get lost in this desert, I will say that. If you've never played through it before. Once you play through it once or twice, then you kind of remember. As you can see, the pulse stone is actually starting to pulse now, but first, we're actually going to come talk to this thing. This thing, as if I can't tell what it is. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. If you go southeast from here, you'll reach a beautiful desert oasis where lemon and lime trees grow, and he's telling us where the oasis is, obviously. It's really the best place to have a rest, but many enemies plague the surrounding area. If you plan on reaching the oasis in one piece, be careful. And that letter we just picked up to Traveling Nomad Mouse. Correct. The name's Pericari, I deliver letters, blah blah blah. So give him the letter and he'll give us star pieces like every other person you give a letter to. Another letter duly delivered, a postman job is never done. A letter to me from Mousetaffa, I've heard the name, but I can't remember who he is. He's Luigi Mouse, of course. It's extremely hot traveling desert, that guy, blah blah blah. I don't know how a star piece is going to help us take care from the heat, but oh well. Alright, so with the pulse stone, you can follow its pulse, but basically think top left. That's what I do. And there's another one of those tornadoes I was talking about. Them there tornado. Tornadoes. And as you can see, the pulse stone is starting to flash more and more. Closer we get. Get out of my way, Pokey. No, it's a Poke Bonanza. Ah! And here we are. It's starting to pulse pretty crazily. This odd-looking stone. Let's investigate. Always liked how it sets up the atmosphere by completely cutting off the music here. So we got a heart block here. We're going to get it real quick and heal up before we enter the temple. Alright. Well, actually, before we enter the temple, I'll tell you what. We're actually going to cut it here because we're up to about 19 minutes. So, thank you for joining me. As always, please like, comment, or subscribe if it is in your will to do so. Thank you. Have a good day.